Have you noticed there is no last names in the Bible? So we're going to talk about this today. Who is Elijah in the Bible? Have Elijah came yet? Let's listen to these scriptures. You might have to get your Bible out.
Who is Elijah in the Bible? Matthew 11:14. And if you are willing to accept it, he is the Elijah who was to come. Mark 9 verses 11 to 14. 11. And they asked him, saying, Why say the scribes that Elias must first come? 12. And he answered and told them, Elias barely cometh first, and restoreth all things, and how it is written of the Son of Man, that he must suffer many things. And he said it not. 13. But I say unto you, that Elias is indeed come, and they have done unto him whatsoever they listed, as it is written of him. 14. And when he came to his disciples, he saw a great multitude about them, and the scribes questioning with them. Luke 9:30. And, behold, there talked with him two men, which were Moses and Elias. Matthew 17 verses 3 to 4. 3. And, behold, there appeared unto them Moses and Elias talking with him. 4. Then answered Peter, and said unto Jesus, Lord, it is good for us to be here. If thou wilt, let us make here 3 tabernacles, one for thee, and one for Moses, and one for Elias. 1 Kings 17:24. And the woman said to Elijah, Now by this I know that thou art a man of God, and that the word of the Lord in thy mouth is truth. Malachi 4:6-5. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. 6. And he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. Revelation 19:12. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head are many crowns, and he had a name written, and no man knew, but he himself.
Welcome to my channel, Rise with Sophia Shabazz. Assalamu alaikum, how you doing? Peace and love always be with you. What's going on, my goddesses, my gods, my kings, my queens, my brothers and sisters? How you doing today? The topic is that I don't even know if anybody ever thought about why is there's no last name in the Bible.
What?
We're going to look into that, and we're going to look into is the Bible prophecy, and I'm going to try to keep it real short because I'm going to have like maybe a part 2 and a part 3 to all of these questions. And I always say question everything that you don't understand, question until you get a good understanding of it, because if we don't question anything, you might get a lie. And so it's best to question. So what we're going to talk about today is who is Elijah. Okay, Elijah is all through the book. It's in, he was prophecy, and he was a messenger of God. He was the only messenger of God. And God said that he would be his last messenger. You can go into Revelations at the end of the Bible, Malachi, and you will find that right at the end, 4 through 6, that you will see that, behold, that I will bring you Elijah for the great and dreadful day of the Lord. And so on and so forth. This continues. And you go ahead and read it. And it's going to, we got to look at that. Who is that Elijah that came? Now, there was Elijah that came in 1930 to try to clean up a people. The same thing that same Elijah in the Bible was talking about. So we're going to go back into the prophecy. So is the Bible prophecy? Yes, the Bible is prophecy. It have to be prophecy if you believe that Jesus Christ is coming from back from 2,000 years ago. So that's prophecy within itself. So Revelation is supposed to be all prophecy, and they said some of the have occur, and quite a bit have occurred. And so now we are into gathering our people up. He's supposed to gather his people up of a waking dead, spiritually waking dead. So I'm not going to go into all of that. I just want you to know that Elijah that came and left, you know, go back and get all those scriptures and look it up and see what that Elijah was supposed to do. And this Elijah here with your own people supposed to do. And remember, there's no last name. Maybe King James, you know, took out some of those names because they was pretty popular. So, and he didn't, they didn't want them to know. Who knows what was going on when they put us in slavery to make us believe that God was Michelangelo's cousin. So we don't want to go there. We don't want to go down that road because we already know that God was black because it talk about the woolly hair. That he did not take out. He probably missed because the Bible was so much in the Bible. So not knowing what they was looking at, you just couldn't take the good out of the Bible where somebody can interpret it. A black man can interpret it in the correct way. It wasn't for the white mind to interpret it for a black mind. That was for them to put us in slavery. They took that and made the religion of for us to be stuck and not grow, not know who we are, not know that we was gods or goddesses. I'm going to leave it at that and let you look at it and let you think about it. And I'm just going to say peace and love always.
Absence from important festival days and their unwillingness to participate in certain aspects of social life.
Judaism had long ago come to a legal agreement with the emperor that Jews would not be forced to participate in pagan rituals. And pagan rituals are part of the normal fabric of life in a Roman city. Jews were exempted from this because Romans knew that Jews were odd about this kind of thing.
Now along come this new group, the Christians, and they're behaving the same way, but they obviously aren't ancient. They started under Pontius Pilate, they say so themselves. So it's novel. But if it's novel from the Roman point of view, it cannot be a religion. Religion is by definition ancient from the Roman perspective. So if it's new and novel, it's a superstition. It's not a religion. And superstition is by definition not a good thing.